Hello guys and welcome back by another first look. This time I'm looking at Tattoo Removal Simulator. We have stories, we have career. Let's go into career mode, start new, sure. I will do that. Oh, that looks cool. Just 8 kids, I don't know. They say WC is the toilet. Oh, alright, that looks pretty awesome. We have some incense burning, people walking about outside. What's up, mate? A coffee machine, alright. Press E. Oh, okay. Adian Brooks, medium pain tolerance. Wait, why does it look like this? Oh, there we go. A tattoo on right upper arm, got it during a phase. I now refers to as the error. Please remove it before anyone else asks me what it means. I no longer know. Whoa, okay. What's this? Cozy studio. VIP studio, okay. Lasers. Laser burning. No upgrade? No, I got unboxed. Alright, dude. Sure. Come along. Hello, mate. That's the thing. Removal. Okay. Alright, alright, that's quite sad.
I bet you've seen some wild ink in your time.
I have sure indeed, sir. Nothing as stupid as this. Well, that's a lie, but I mean. Oh, my edges are getting red when the pay meter is getting higher. Okay.
Man, this is weirdly relaxing.
I say it is relaxing, it should be hurting. Oh, can I get like... Oh, I can get closer. That'll work.
Laser me like one of your French girls.
Dude, that's just so wrong.
Kinda smells like burnt toast.
Yeah, that's your skin, buddy. So I had that. Oh, there we go. 5 stars. Great. Can I upgrade now? What's this? Oh, it's just a printer. Alright, can I upgrade my laser? Yes. Yes. Looking to remove large tattoo across my back. I got another ink I'm keeping, so please be precise. I can handle pain just fine. Just want this one gone. It doesn't fit me anymore. Well, it is a cool one though, girl. Travel far, live well. Tape on booby things. Alright, so this works. Got 2 upgrades.
Let's move it along, yeah?
It looks faster and...
So is this where you pretend to be professional?
Oh, fuck off. Pretend to be, sure. I want to see you do it yourself, girl.
That doesn't smell FDA approved.
Smells like your skin getting burned. You should see it smoke over here, girl. My lord.
I got it on a cruise. Huge mistake.
Ooh, huge dent in your wallet too, probably. That was a pretty one.
Finally, some competency.
I don't like her talking. The other dude was fine, but see, no. Okay.
You didn't ruin everything. I'll give you that.
No, just half of it, isn't it? Okay, next one. Malik. Can we upgrade? Yes. Oh, pain intensity going down too. Requesting removal of facial tattoo. It's visually cool, but professionally damaging. Keeping the rest of my tattoos, just need this one off. Low pain tolerance, so please begin.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Not leaving you hanging.
Man, what
Oh,
the?
you have a really, really low pain tolerance.
Won't happen
Oh,
again.
damn.
Why this one? Just needed something to match my vibe. You know what I'm talking about.
He's not like.
Man, this is low-key wild.
Yeah, you're a nutcase. I can understand that the pain tolerance in your face is way lower, but in front of you, bro.
Is that burnt skin?
Yep.
Nah, that can't be it. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Right. I really need to wait until Spain is cool.
You're almost there. Keep it up.
I can see that, man. Shut up. Where are the rest of the skulls? Going up. Need 3% more. There we go. He was pissy. Alright, next. Oh. Let me upgrade. And Dakota Johnson, story character. High pain tolerance. Need full tattoo removal. Got a lot over the years. None of them feels like me anymore. Ready to move on clean. Location rehab prison. Since 1999, this facility has focused on turning lives around, not just locking them away. Built for men and women, serving time, it stands as a place of routine, reform, and second chances. Alright, 900. Sure, girl? Oh. Start that one.
Thanks for doing this.
No problem.
So, is the prison paying you for this?
Not really. It's more of a volunteer program I pitched to them. They thought it would be good for their PR.
Oh, so you're here by choice.
Yeah, I figured it might help people who want a clean slate.
Nice. It's been a while since I've met a decent person in here.
Really?
Nah, just kidding. I don't think there's such a thing as truly evil person. Just lost, misguided.
Or unloved?
Yeah, that's probably the most common.
So what's the deal with this prison?
Well, it's mixed, but men and women are in separate wings.
Why's that?
It's supposed to help with rehabilitation, but they still don't want us too close, you know? Keeps things controlled.
Makes sense.
But we cross paths sometimes. It's not like we're living in the bubble. Anyway, is this gonna hurt?
How bad did it hurt when you got it?
Pretty bad.
Then multiply that by 4, maybe 5.
Now I regret asking.
Understand that, girl. You can start your procedure. Let's start in the face.
Oh, wow. I thought I was good with pain, but this is a new level. Can I talk while you're doing this, like to distract myself?
Go for it.
All right. So, I want these gone because I'm planning to work with kids. As a swimming instructor. Can't exactly wear a swimsuit looking like this.
Kids? In here?
No. After I'm released.
That makes more sense.
This is an unusual prison, but no kids and no swimming pools.
You like swimming?
I love it. We had a pond at my foster parents' ranch, and I used to spend hours in the water. It was the only place I felt completely free. When I'm out of here, I want to help kids feel that way too.
That's a great goal.
Thanks. I can't change the past, but these tattoos, they're just bad memories. Once they're gone, I can finally move on.
You sound pretty determined.
I've spent enough time feeling sorry for myself. When I get out, I want to focus on helping people, building a life I'm proud of.
That's the spirit.
You're probably wondering how I ended up here.
That's your story to share, only if you want to.
Well, it's a pretty wild story.
I'm listening.
Well, like everyone in here, I'm innocent, did nothing.
Of course.
Okay, not really. I'm no comedian, as you can tell, especially while being tortured.
Sorry about that.
No. Keep going. It's fine. Painful as hell, but fine.
All right.
So, I used to bartend at this little place out in the middle of nowhere. It was a rough crowd, mostly bikers. You know the type? Get drunk, start a fight, hug it out, and then buy each other drinks.
Sounds lively.
That's one word for it. Fights were half of the entertainment. Management didn't mind. Honestly, without the chaos, the place wouldn't have survived.
Where was it?
Middle of nowhere in Dead End, USA.
Good one.
One night, this guy comes in with a couple of friends, celebrating something. He wasn't like the usual crowd, you know? Clean cut, confident, and just different.
Sounds like trouble.
Oh, big trouble. But I didn't know that at the time. He left me a big tip and disappeared. For a whole month, I kept hoping he would come back.
Did he?
Eventually. And this time, I got brave, or stupid, depending on how you see it, and asked for his number.
Bold move.
Bold? Yeah. And embarrassing. I was blushing so hard, I probably looked like a neon sign.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
It did. We started dating. He was charming, sweet, a little too perfect, if I'm honest.
Too good to be true.
Exactly. But at the time, I didn't see it. I was lonely, desperate for something, or someone. You know how they say, when you're wearing rose-colored glasses, red flags just look like flags.
That's a good one.
Yeah, well, I should have paid attention. He would always say, "You don't need anyone but me." At the time, I thought, that's so sweet. Now, I realize he was just cutting me off from everyone who might have told me I was making a mistake.
That's pretty messed up.
He always knew just what to say to make me feel special. But there were little moments when I wondered if he was just saying what I wanted to hear. He invited me to his place after a couple of months.
And?
And wow, his house was incredible.
Like fancy?
Way beyond fancy. He had 7 vintage motorcycles in his living room. 7! Who even does that?
Sounds more like a museum than a house.
Exactly. One of them was a 1969 Electra Glide that used to belong to Marlon Brando.
Okay, that's pretty badass.
It was. But it didn't feel like a home. It felt calculated. Like everything about him.
So when did things go south?
Not right away. He asked me to join him and some friends for a job.
Let me guess. Something illegal.
He wanted me to help them rob a jewelry store.
And you said no.
At first. It felt ridiculous, you know? I was a bartender, not some master criminal. But then, things went downhill.
What happened?
One of those lively bar fights turned ugly. A guy ended up in the hospital, and the bar got shut down. It wasn't even my fault. But I lost my job.
That's rough.
Yeah. I tried to find work, but in a town like this, not much out there for someone like me. Bills were piling up, and Jack, he had this way of making everything sound easy. He told me I'd just drive the getaway bike. He kept saying it was the only way out, that I could finally have something better than that damn bar.
And you believed him?
I wanted to. I was desperate. So, when he asked again, I said yes.
No! No! I was so into that story! Ah, shit! Okay. Well, that was cool, though. I mean, that was nice. So, what is this then? Robot further in career. Start career first. Well, we cannot go further than this. This was cool. I like this. So yeah, that was it for this episode. This was Tattoo Removal Simulator. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next make. Bye bye.